Well, hey folks, BZ7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Ricciville map, version 1.3 for Farm Sim 19. That background wind noise, none of the volume controls seem to make any difference to it. Kind of annoying. Anyways, today, I've got some yes. If I don't start off with a good whinge, what's the point of the whole channel, right? Today I got something a little bit, can't talk this morning, got something a little bit special for you. Oldman102, the amazing author of this map, has been a busy boy. In fact, I'm pretty sure the guy never sleeps, to be honest with you. But at any rate, he has added a ton of stuff to the new factory script. We have orchards now, and I'm going to show you here. These are pretty cool. There we go. These are the facilities. There we go. And as you can see, when you get close, we get outputs and inputs. Well, outputs, this particular one is going to give us pears. As you can see here, Ricci Orchards pear. And input, well, you need to put manure in. Could that be better marked or what? Amazing stuff. You need to put, I don't know, water in, and seed. And then out this end, comes pears. So yeah, no pallets, they're bulk load. All of the stations are bulk load. As you can see, they come with their own little orchard. Very, very nicely done too. So yeah, you keep these fed, they will keep you fed. And what do you do once you start loading all of these up? Well, depending on the particular price of the product at the time, you can either sell it, or we have this, Ricci's cold storage. Believe it holds 500,000 of each. So, yeah, there we are. And then when you want them back, well, guess what? Or you can actually sell them. That is the other option. And to sell them, well, in my case, I've actually gone right there to Nona Ricci's. Let's have a look. There we go. So here you are. This is Nona Ricci's. Put a couple of street lights up here so we can see the place a little better. Quite the thriving little shop, eh? But yeah, you can dump your fruits around back. Tick, tick. And make yourself some tidy profits. So, quite the system. And, if we, oops, that's of course not the way to do that. If we want to find those things, well, we've got one under silos, which of course would be our storage, or yeah, there we go. The cold storage building will cost you 40K, and as you can see, it holds a lot of stuff. So why is there more stuff here than just the orchards? Well, there are also greenhouses in the works, and I'm sure as soon as they are ready, oops, I didn't mean to do that. As soon as they are ready, I'm going to click that. I'm sure that we'll be popping them in here on the map and see how they work. Now, the others, the actual orchards, you can find here under the global company scripts, because yes, they do work under that script. So there you go. I didn't put down grapes or oranges. Now, grapes I can grow here in this part of the country, but I kind of ran out of room. Oranges, you couldn't grow those around here if your life depended on it, whereas plums, cherries, pears, apples, they're everywhere here in where I live in the west coast of beautiful BC. So, yeah. But there you go, and there's what you add. And there's what you get. So, a really, really neat setup. Oops, I keep buying these things. I don't want to buy them. So yeah, under global company placeables, you have all your orchards. Under silos, you have your cold storage, and under miscellaneous, you have your selling station, Nona Rico's. Or Rico's. Like I said, my face just isn't working this morning. Oh, goodness. Yeah, what an amazing set of stuff, I'll tell you. And it is going to add a lot to keep us going through the winter. There we are. We'll pretend we walked all that way back. Oh, that was a long journey. My goodness. So yeah, I was amazed and delighted when I was contacted last night and given a link for these wonderful things. Now, I would advise, once again, for anyone that wants to add to their map, I believe that at some point today he will be doing a public release of this. So I advise, urge, and indicate as needed that you go below into the description and find Old Man's Facebook page. So, these things are amazing. I can't wait to start filling them up with goods and services. In fact, I think I'm going to go grab my truck and start putting water in them. Yes, indeed. Now, I do have a full episode, which will be going up this evening. But I wanted to show you guys, well, just what an amazing map this thing is becoming with all of these new bits and bobs that Old Man 102 is adding. Some pretty freaking amazing stuff. I can't wait to see the greenhouses. I think those are going to be outstanding as well. I had to put a few street lights around the place. This farm was so dark when you got here at night. Yeah. So yeah, I put a couple up by this shed. I don't put street lights out by the animals because, well, believe me, there's nothing more annoying than having a street light shining in when you're trying to sleep at night, you know? Nothing quite so annoying indeed. And this is some pretty quality stuff too, these mods. I know that Ullman worked on them like a bugger, man. He put a lot of time and effort into these. There we are. Nice quick water trigger. Perfect. Alright, the registers on them work exactly as they should. That's great. Like I noticed the ones, for instance, on the mixing station, you sort of have to give them time to catch up, and then all of a sudden they'll show you how much you put in there. Which apparently is nothing short of a bunch. Well, there's the first 32,000. Looks like we're going to do a truckload apiece. Awesome. We'll be lucky if we have a puddle left here when we're done. Lucky indeed. Now, I don't imagine we have enough manure to fill these by any stretch of the imagination. But we should actually have some seeds, because we did start some seed production going, didn't we? Now, when I first went to put these down, of course, you do have to, there's that whole thing with turning the placeables on with the global company script, and you'll see that in the episode this evening, which I hadn't realized at first. was my mistake when I found things still awkward to place. And that's because you do actually have to turn the placeable script on within the global. Alright, if you look up here, you'll see you can. There we are, we're done. Awesome. That's going to take a fair bit of water. Wow. But when I went to first place them, the reason that they're all over this way, I'd actually meant to leave the gap with the cold storage at that end. But it just would not allow me to place the furthest one any further down in that direction. So, not sure what that is. It just kept coming up with couldn't deform terrain, which I found really, really weird for something running the placeables. But it, like I said, I move it over a few feet and bang, no problem, and all the others placed down like they were meant to. So that seems to work just fine. Just fine indeed. Because if we bring up the, you can't be in a vehicle to do this, by the way. Alright, now there's listings for all of them. So if we bring this up and click on it, we can see, there's our pear orchard. Open the orb, tells you what we need, seeds, water, manure, and fertilizer, and it will give us pears. So, yeah. There's the seedster. Disabled. I must be out of bits and bobs at the seed maker, because we did dump a bunch of grain in there. But yeah, I'm gonna fill the rest of these with whatever I can fill them with. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that this is a thing, and show you what an amazing thing it is too. So there you go, orchards have been added, and oh no, it's gonna rain today. How's my grass doing? Ah, okay, we got another day anyway before the grass is ready. Cool. So, there you go, guys. I know it's not a long episode, but I'm going to put it up pretty much right away. As I said, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is a thing, and an amazing thing at that. So, yeah, production is coming back to Farm Sim 19, guys. And, of course, we're looking forward to it. So that's going to do it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the little preview of our new facilities. So till next time, this has been Species 7. And make sure you check out the Facebook link for all that. And, well, take care of each other, folks. Whoa. I don't want to be coming in that way too many times. Alright, ciao for now.